The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf.
Their focus primarily will be producing dried fruits, vegetables, and herbs to begin with. And they have a list of customers whom they're already connected with domestically. They plan to then further broaden their distribution into the Gulf region.
Welcome back inside our Proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Brent Charlton. He's the CEO of EnWave Corp. And Brent, great to have you back again. How are you?
I'm well, Steve, and hope you're the same.
Yeah, doing really well. And, last couple of times we've talked to you, you've been all over the world and signing contracts and signing deals. And this time you're in Egypt with the dry hub. So this is a really interesting one, Brent.
Yeah, it's their first commercial license granted in the continent of Africa, which is really exciting for us, given that we do have another few leads in different countries regionally, where you can harvest high quality, low cost raw materials into a value add ingredient or product and sell globally. So we're really excited about this deal, which actually spawned out of attendance at the Gulf Food Manufacturing Show actually 2 years ago. So it took a while to work out a deal and put together a plan for expansion. So we're looking forward to this deal moving forward.
Now they're buying a machine and going to be commercial production. So tell me a little bit about where they sell to and what they use.
So their focus primarily will be producing dried fruits, vegetables, and herbs to begin with. And they have a list of customers whom they're already connected with domestically. They plan to then further broaden their distribution into the Gulf region. Hopefully once this turmoil settles down in the Middle East a little bit more intensely, but they did want to start building out their manufacturing capacity now in preparation for that region to improve in the future.
Okay. They're also in this contract, they're going to buy additional machinery from you. There's some royalty in this as well. It sounds like this is not just a one and done. There's a lot more to this deal.
Yeah, it was an intense negotiation, and part of that negotiation was plans for expansion and pragmatic timelines. And so they do have commitments to additional REV equipment in the future here to retain their exclusivity to produce those vegetables and fruits and herbs in Egypt. So we're hoping to assist them with their growth plans and see future machine orders in the near term here.
And lastly, Brent, just on getting the machines out there and moving it over there, can you talk a little bit about how the company deals with that? I know you mentioned you have a lot in the pipeline. So are you preparing machines as you're getting close to deals? How does it sort of work?
Yeah, we have several of these 10 kilowatt units in inventory ready for quick deployment. So we like to keep, between 3 and 5 units in inventory at any given time. And if future demand seems high, then we might increase that number. In regards to large scale equipment, we still have 2 large scale machines almost completely fabricated that are ready for deployment out of inventory. And as soon as we sell 1 or 2 of those units, we'll start building the next 2 to be faster in installation, commissioning, and ultimately royalty generation from our partners.
Well, it's an exciting new deal as always, and it's good to see you again, Brent. Thank you so much. Good to talk to you.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, Brent Charlton, the CEO of EnWave Corp.
The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf. It is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, an offer, or a solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Viewers should conduct their own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect those of Proactive Group Holdings, trading as Proactive Investors or its affiliates. No responsibility is accepted for any loss arising from reliance on the information presented.